DJ activist, politics me deal with. DJ activist, advocate politics. Well, today I'm going to discuss Haiti. From the past to the present, from the present to the past. Now, Haiti play a role in history. Where after they won the revolution, Toussaint Overture and Jean-Jacques Dessalines, they overthrew Napoleon Army. And Napoleon Army was a great army, them say. Was. And Napoleon made his name not in France. Napoleon was a nobody in France. Napoleon left France, went to Egypt, and defeated the Muslims. He conquered Egypt one time. Then he went back to Europe now. Then became somebody in France now. He started a revolution. And his goal was to reinstate slavery. France already abolished slavery. They came to their political decision and they abolished it. So when Napoleon came back to France with his revolution, he wanted to put back Haitians in slavery. So the Haitians, they couldn't see themselves going back to slavery. A lot of them were against it, but it's two men, Toussaint Overture and Jean-Jacques Dessalines. Yeah, history say he had a lot of slave whip on his back, and he couldn't see himself go back to slavery. So when Napoleon Army came to Haiti now to reinstate slavery, they had an army. Most people gave Toussaint Overture the credit, but he didn't want the revolution. Toussaint was educated because he grew up among the mulattoes, But he was preaching for his own race. So they respect him because he was very smart, intellectual. But now turned himself into France. He thought giving up himself will ease the conflict. Yeah, that was a big mistake he made. So Napoleon, the army arrested him, brought him to France, and he died in the French dungeon. Yeah, because he felt that being nice and good sees the word for peace among the slave traders, or the same people want to bring him back in slavery. But Jean-Jacques Dessalines, he refused. He said, nah. So what he did was organize the slave revolt, and they used explosions. When Napoleon army came around them, they set off an explosion and killed a lot of Napoleon army. And they went to war, and that's how it got killed. There's more insight of it, but that was how Haitian won the revolution. Like I said, Toussaint Overture didn't win the revolution, as how many people thought, how I learned it. It was Jean-Jacques Dessalines. He won the revolution. He didn't trust the white people, which he was smart. Why bring peace to the same people who are going to bring in slavery? Die on the battlefield. Like many slaves said, they rather die before they become slave back. So Haitian won their revolution, and from there it's been a political embarrassment to France. Because Napoleon went to Egypt, beat the Muslims, came back to France, won a revolution, won to reinstate slavery back in its colonies, and Haitian was one that they said, no way they're going back in no chains, taking the French orders, So that was a good thing for Toussaint Overture. That was a good thing for Haiti. So when Haiti beat France now, a lot of slaves from colonies got free too. And a lot of Haitian was in New Orleans, they call it French quarters in New Orleans. That's a descent from the French ruling that section. So from Haiti destroyed Napoleon army, it's like a political affliction to this day, And Haiti is a majority Christian country, Catholic they say. Yeah, but they have their own skills. They got metal sculpture that they turn into trade. Find something to do. When a next man trash it, that next man heaven, So, crap, Haitian is known for voodoo, black magic. Jamaican, we call it obia. That's something that came from Africa to them. But there's a lot of political. Haiti is a real political strong, because they just killed the president or prime minister the other day. Haiti have never really have a stable government. It seems there's always interference in it. Maybe the knowledge they possess. And Haitians recognize themselves in their heritage and identity, which is a good thing, and that's what keeps them going to this day. And not to mention the 2010 earthquake that devastated Haiti capital and other parts of Haiti. It was very devastated Haiti. Enough parts. It was tremendous. It was a very catastrophic thing. And it was a good thing that Jamaica and the JLP government gave aid to it. Yeah, I mean, on the cell phone, they say you could have donated to Haitian. Yeah, digital cell phone, you could have donated on your cell phone. Yeah, so if you want to donate $20 off your cell phone, $100, the more you donate, the money go right to Haiti. Banks in Linstead, you could have gone in the bank, Scotia Bank, I think, and you donate money. I never went to the bank, I just used the phone. The phone back then was a good thing for a lot of people. But some people, when they go in the bank, I just use the phone. Not much, but I just donate something, Whereas I use the phone donate what I could have donated one time or two times. That's about it. Yeah, but it was a good thing. Jamaica, under the JP government, Bruce Gordon, he did something with some Asian thing. I don't remember everything. I didn't go research, but I know he did. I know he put something over there when the opposition people, PNP, was saying Jamaica had enough problem of its own. Yeah, that's probably politics here. Opposition always want to say something when the government saying, but on both sides. But I'm glad that the Jamaican government did do something. Whatever they did, giving water, whatever they did something. Because you must can do something to give a country that suffered an earthquake. Even if it's $100,000 US or Jamaican, you could give something. And the government always have money. No matter how they say they have money, they always have money. They would never run out of money. You see that war going on in Ukraine, there's so much millions of dollars Joe Biden, president, is giving Ukraine to survive that war. So governments always have more money. So when they tell you in your constituent, they have no money, it's just that they don't want to do nothing in your community. Well, fix road, clean up the sewage, they don't want to do it, but they got the money to do it. Never underestimate the government bank account, them have money. Yeah, so that was a very thing. But yeah, so Haiti have gang thing, gang. A lot of things going on here. Haiti have enough gang things, so we just hope things get better for Haiti for next year and beyond, because Haiti need to be stable. It's so close in the Caribbean, need to be stable with some real political and investors. I don't know what type of investors go in Haiti. Haiti lack certain investors. Haiti lack a lot of things, and like I said, so enough things people might try. And then it don't work because the people look at it different. Right now they say got outside forces going to Haiti right now for stabilize the country. So maybe it's a good thing, maybe not a good thing, but it's helping,